During his speech at the SCO summit, Chinese President Hu Jintao called for joint efforts to overcome the difficulties and ride out the world financial crisis. He also urged SCO member states to further promote cooperation in politics, economy, security and culture. Yao Hong has more details.
President Hu hailed the development of the SCO. He also called for further cooperation, coordination and exchanges within the framework of the organization. He called for stronger political trust. This means continuing to carry out the Good Neighbor Treaty of friendship and cooperation. SCO members should also work for common prosperity, regional peace and stability, and a more just and reasonable international political and economic system. The Chinese president called on SCO members to work together in dealing with the impact of the international financial crisis and to push for the recovery of world economy. He proposed speeding the implementation of energy, transportation and telecommunication network programs, promoting cooperation in new industries, pushing for more convenient trade, and protecting an open and free environment for trade and investment. He also suggested a financial dialogue mechanism. President Hu called on expanding security protection cooperation on major international activities to observer countries. Other areas to strengthen are the fight against drug production and smuggling and cross-border organized crime. He called for implementing the agreement to fight money laundering and protecting energy pipelines. The Chinese leader also promoted cooperation in culture, education and public health. One priority for China is disaster relief and reaching consensus on issues such as establishing disaster relief centers at an early date. He said China supports the SCO strengthening substantial cooperation with its observers in anti-terrorism, drug control, transport, energy, disaster relief and other fields in the interests of regional stability. Hu Jintao said China would keep its promises to continue to support the bilateral and multilateral programs within the bloc. The Chinese president announced a $10 billion credit loan to SCO member states. He also said China will send trade and investment teams to the member states to test possible trade and investment products. Yao Hong, CCTV.